Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha Shasha, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this GACHAPON machine bag charm. This is the cutest thing ever. I know that my last vending machine was super duper cute, but this one, oh my days, it involves pastel pom-poms. Like, can we just have a moment, please? I got these pom-poms on AliExpress. And I just fell in love with the colours. I actually need to order some more because they are so cute. And they're going to be filling up this little machine and making it look extra adorable. Now, hopefully you can follow along with this tutorial if you received the January Sophie and Toffee Elves box, because as you can see, I'm using stuff from that box. So I'm using the coloured resin here just to do the little details. And I'm using some UV resin that I already had mixed up with some iridescent glitter. And that's going to be my first layer. Now, I know that, you know, you can never have too much glitter, but sometimes you can. And the first time that I did this, it looked really muddy because I used all different colours and it was just a hot mess, honey child. So I would suggest just sticking with iridescent glitter instead. I'm also fully aware that we got epoxy resin in this kit and not UV resin, but you know that I'm very impatient, and sometimes that doesn't quite pay off, because even though I just used my heat gun to get rid of any bubbles, it's still quite hard for a UV lamp to cure around pom-poms. So I think if I was to do this again, I'd probably use epoxy resin and just be a little bit more patient. But, you know, who has time to be waiting 24 hours for something to cure to then do the next layer? Like, I don't have the time. Like, I'm too excited. Anyway, speaking of UV resin, I want to talk about my brand new toy, this gorgeous lamp. This thing is a beast. It's 86 watts, okay? Like, that is a lot. But it means that my pieces are curing a lot quicker and have a really nice glossy finish, almost as if I was using epoxy resin and I did wait the 24 hours time. So, you know, it does have, like, you know, its pros and cons. Sometimes, you know, it cures things a little bit too quickly, so make sure that you put everything in place before you set it underneath there to cure. But I absolutely love it, and the design is gorgeous. I got that on Amazon. If you're wondering what all that fluff is, that's basically my dissected pom-poms, because they started to get a bit too big. So next time that I get these, I'll definitely just go for the smaller batch. Next, what I'm doing is I'm adding in some of the pigment that came in the box along with some more glitter, and this is going to be poured in for the back of my piece. Okay, darlings, this is it. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Can we have a drum roll, please? Look at this. How gorgeous do the pom-poms look inside resin? Absolutely beautiful. But look closely. Do you see this big massive bubble here and here as well? Yeah, these are called impatience bubbles, okay? So if you're like me and you are impatient and you want to use UV resin to do a big project like this, then just know you're going to have a little bit of covering up to do. And that's absolutely fine. If you have got a bit more patience and a bit more time, then just use epoxy resin. So now I'm going to show you how I cover up said mistakes and also just how I like attach my little embellishments. So I had these cute little golden findings and I'm just placing them where I think that they fit. But wherever you see an air bubble, best believe there will be a little charm of some sort going there. And I thought, what better than to use a Postal shooting star to cover over the big massive bubbles at the top. And you see, the thing is, to look at, you would think that that was completely planned. It really wasn't. But hey ho, it is what it is. So now it's time to add in the cute little animal plush balls. Now this is so fiddly, okay? You need to take your time with this. I also did stickers on both sides of the ball because when you're shaking it around, sometimes it can just take forever to get like the face back to the front. So initially I had it just on one side, and then I decided to do it on both sides. Of course, I had to have in my packing peanuts, and seeing as you all loved my little plushie hanging out of the vending machine last time, I did a similar thing here, but I had to do it off camera because, girl, this is a struggle to film. Okay, so you have to just take my word for it, but it is so fiddly. So after I finished covering up my multitude of sins on this gachapon machine, I then decided to add some pom-poms to the actual bag charm itself. So I'm literally just putting a drop of UV resin onto the end of a screw, pushing it into the pom-pom and curing it, and it stays in really well. And now I'm just attaching them to a plastic chain, and that little keychain is also from Sophie and Toffee. I need to get more colors because I absolutely love it. And yeah, I just think that it just ties everything in really well. And here it is on my bag. Ooh, girl, I am loving this. It is ever so adorable. It's cute, it's pastel, it's big and over the top. It's very me. If you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you did, feel free to share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.